today. From Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati, it's Week 10 of the NFL on EA Sports. The Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Minnesota Vikings.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the Queen City of Cincinnati and Paul Brown Stadium right on the banks of the Ohio River. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Minnesota Vikings and the Cincinnati Bengals. Hi again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gautin. To my left, Charles Davis. And, Charles, you focus on this Bengal team entering play. They come in. The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
You can script and diagram plays all you want, but no one really envisions something like that happening this early in the game. How about that run to get things started? Didn't he win NFC Player of the Week last week?
Yeah, he was on fire a week ago, and what a start to this one.
Yeah, no sign of him cooling down.
Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
First and goal, Minnesota.
Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. Yeah, the Vikings are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
He'll look to throw, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. It's their quarterback taking it in. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They go play action here on first down. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
He'll look to throw. Oh, going for Jefferson down. And this will be caught at the 30. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Vikings get the quick strike touchdown. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Now a play fake here on first down. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was trying to find Jefferson there, but it'll be second down. And there's going to be a stoppage here. The booth wants to take another look at this potential touchdown. So they went to the booth to see if that was a touchdown, and they have decided it will not be a touchdown. 6 points off the board. The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook, 38 yards. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate.
The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. On first down, Cook. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Dalvin Cook, the ball carrier. The tackle made by Jesse Bates. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 25-yard line.
A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score.
With the score, Vikings 21, Bengals 7.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. On the carry, it's Cook. Cook, a first down and more. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Vikings are going to add on to So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. B.C. Johnson hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season,
so the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to let it go again. And this is caught at the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. B.C. Johnson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Vikings. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here on first down. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. What a first half this has been offensively. I mean, defensively, what do you do when you're getting torched like this?
Now, these receivers are absolutely wearing them out. So 2 thoughts come to mind. 1, get some oxygen. You fill up your lungs a little bit. And number 2, talk to your guys up front. You need a pass rush to help slow them down.
And the challenge pays dividends. The ref overturns the play.
Everyone gets a bonus on this one, Brandon. The coach upstairs who signaled down and said challenge it, and the head coach for pulling the red flag. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen.
And they're going to have this way down in Cincinnati territory. It's a big one there for the Vikings. 52 yards.
I think this defense was still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused, because if they don't, more plays like that will result in giving up points.
And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. They'll run with Cook. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st and goal as some good running there gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
2nd and 2. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. It's their quarterback with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. Back to throw now on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Vikings.
Touchdown, Minnesota.
Adam Thielen. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And this offense is running away with this one.
They have really had their way so far in the 1st half, but they wanted.
This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter.
56, the mic, boys, 56. Check 56.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. That's going to be caught. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Justin Jefferson. His 2nd TD of the game and 16th on the season as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could do?
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
It's been a long day for you. 55 is mine, guys, 55. All right. Let's go, D, let's go. Hey, let's get there. Let's go.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Cook. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook, an 80-yard touchdown. And this offense continues to pour it on. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. On 1st down, Cook fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. 2nd and 9 now from the 21.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Cook. And now nothing but green ahead of him. 20, 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Vikings.
Minnesota.
Dalvin Cook, 79 yards. And this Viking offense is running away with this one. Go ahead and give him the hat trick. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Justin Jefferson, 57 yards. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll run on first down. It's Cook, and he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
Ball carrier.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll keep it on the ground. Cook, legs still churning.
Like a giant pinball.
And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
3rd down, Dalvin Cook. And Cook was fighting for it, but I don't think he got there. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
They'll run for it. Cook stays on his feet. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th. Remember, that was 4th and a full 2 yards. There's a big difference between that and 4th and maybe 6 inches or a yard.
Yeah, you're exactly right, because when it's that 6 inches, you just fall forward and you pick it up, right? You just go quarterback sneak. But having to move bodies, that means you actually have to execute because they know what you're going to do. How are you going to make the right play call and get everyone into the right spot and win at the line of scrimmage? That's what they did there.
A gain of
11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
57, Mike 57. Get that quarterback, D-line.
Now a run with Cook. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
On 2nd down, Cook. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will take this one in the end zone for a Viking touchdown.
Minnesota.
Taking it in from 4 yards out. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
The Viking ball carrier.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24.
At the 20.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Cook. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
On the carry. The tackle made at the 30.
And every great running backs coach that I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves, you're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about to run them into submission, hasn't he?
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 39-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Cook. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, we're beyond the tone setting right now. This guy's been the bell cow all day, and they'll continue to rely on him to move the chains, drain the clock, and lead his team.
First down, here's the run with Cook. Cook able to escape. Room here to run. And they're going to have this way down in Cincinnati territory. A big play there out of Cook. 43 yards. Big run here in the fourth as they continue to wear down this defense.
And that's when the offensive line coach clicks onto the headset and says, head coach, offense coordinator, let my guys fire out and hit people. We're wearing them down. Let's finish them off with the running game.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. On first down, Cook. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. Brought down by the cornerback, William Jackson.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Cook, and he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
I know we're in the era of wide-open football, a lot of spread formations, more space, but there's still a spot for power football, and we just saw some of it right there. How about that run?
Yeah, breaking the tackle, and, you know, late in this game, he wants the football in his hands. He's had a good day.
We want it. Come to my work. Mike 5-5.
They'll run on first down. It's Cook. Solid running on the carry, but still brought down just inside of the 40. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Here we go. 55, Mike, 55.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he is going to be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bengals 32. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
First down, Minnesota.
I got it.
On first down, Cook. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. On second down now, it's Cook, and taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
12-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Fighting through pressure. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. The linebacker, Demario Davis, got a hand in to break that one up. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on third down.
8 yards to go.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll look to throw now on first down. And he'll find Thielen on the right side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Call that a very strong gain of 24. That catch now puts him on the doorstep of 500. It's his 499th reception. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. This one brought in by Jefferson. Still on his feet. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game.
Well, in this one, partner, we had some action all the way down to the final whistle there with the late points and then the kickoff to end it.
Yeah, and the best part about it is just seeing how teams battled all the way to the end, you know. Didn't really matter. The scoreboard was pretty well set, but they still competed until the final whistle.
So for the Vikings, the train just keeps rolling 9-0 now to start this campaign. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Chicago Bears. Meanwhile, for the Bengals, they are barely afloat as they fall to 4-5. And they'll try to make amends next week as they host the Cleveland Browns. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin.